Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, half a heart. If you are curious this whole time, when I do this, it means that my other arm is not available. The power of positivity. Did I skip? The power of positivity and vitamin D, baby, coming from up there and right in front of your screen. But my friend, let's do a 360. I hope you can see. You will, not hope. But we are officially. I came here a few days ago in Crestview, and I was waiting for some paperwork to get my to establish my residency. But apparently, I read it wrong on Google. If you want to establish your residency in Florida, you gotta have your passport, the original physical passport, the naturalization. So pretty much it's a replacement of your birth certificate. You know, it's the document that shows that you are an American citizen. Because I read on Google, it says that you need your social security number and then two form of document that shows your address in Florida and your license and the social security. Apparently I was wrong, but put that aside, my friend. Welcome to the Gazillionaires Club.
So many people never find their one. That's what I really wanna tell you some.
Can't believe I forgot. So I'm just walking around, the town of Crestview, and yes, for the past couple of days, you've seen the video. I was down at the beach, but today I want to make a shout out video because yesterday I was Christmas tree. Like, people are building Christmas trees. See that? Christmas is here. But I was over at kind of loud. I was over at Niceville. It's about 15 minutes from Crestview, but I met a few people down there, and there's a reason why they call it Niceville. And so the first person I met was shout out video, by the way. So the first person I met was at a campsite, and that was Mr. Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. He's more of a ranger at the state park, because yesterday I needed water for the RV because I ran out of water. And when I pulled up to the state park, I said, I'm not planning to stay. I just need some water. Can I please get some water? And I'm gonna be on my way. And he was nice enough to let me have some water. And and he was very nice about it. He was like, I'm not gonna let you go without water. Water is important. But very nice. First name is Tim, last name is Smith, and he's a ranger at the park. So thank you. And the other person that I've met was Laura. Laura, I was doing my laundry, and I was walking Boy, and she was doing her laundry. So we had a nice conversation about the RV life, because she wanted to get a trailer, and she wanted to start like traveling, kind of like me. And then we just start sharing our personal story, like how we ended up how I ended up doing this. And her pet, her dog Dozy, Yeah, she saw me walking, boy, and then yeah, so we had conversation about pet, RV, and the lifestyle in well, actually rent is expensive there, at least from what Laura told me. Hi, Laura. From what Laura told me, like, you know, it's roughly about, like, you know, anywhere from 800 to 1,000 for a one bedroom. And either, you know, I just don't you know, I just don't think it's that much. Day after day, and I slowly go insane. But it's crazy if it is. But you know, shout out to Laura. Great conversation. Nice to meet you. And the last person, the last person was Jason. So Jason, I don't know if he owns the bar or the place. Yeah, the bar, or he was the cashier at the, you know, during his shift. I didn't ask, you know, but when I got there, I went to the oyster bar because I was looking for oysters and grilled oysters. Okay, like fried, it's okay. They're no, you know, fried food are not that healthy. So, but it's kind of weird. Like, you know, I've been traveling along the coast of Florida, along the East Coast, and then like fried is the most common one. I don't know why, but that's why I went to the oyster bars yesterday. Had a nice conversation with Jason. What's up, Jason? Shout out. If any of you ever get a chance to see this video, I have a feeling that you will, but we were talking about inflation. We were talking about, you know, the printing press, you know, how the debasement of the dollar, and then, you know, he recommended some oysters, and you know, I don't know what got into me, like, because, you know, some of the so I got 4 different type of oysters last night, and you know, when I was talking to Jason, I was like, hey, just give me the oyster, you know, just I want to try 4 different kinds. Like, what would you recommend? And you know, and I was like, no meat, okay? Because I read the menu, like, you know, like a day before, and I kind of had an idea that one of them has meat in it, and meat, like, you know, those bacon bits, right? And then I was like, don't you know, I want the oysters, but don't get any meat in it. And then after he took the order, and then I think we were talking, and he asked me something about, so you want that kind of oyster? And I think when he said that name, I forgot what it was, but you know, and I ended up saying yes, and you know, and then when it came out, it's like, you know, but I can't throw it away. I can't give it back because, you know, that'd be rude, and I hate throwing food away. So I pray, and it wasn't like much, but you know, like it's still like I've been thinking about it all night. I was like, you know, what would I do in that situation? Throw it away? But I tried not to think much about it. It was great. I just have to be more cautious next time I go. But then some of the stuff has butter in it, and you know, I'm trying to stay away from dairy as well. You know, like anything with butter, and but great oyster. But the conversation, hi there. But the conversation that we had was right after I left, right before I left, not after. I was like, Jason, so are you preparing for inflation? Like, where do you see America heading in the next like 1 or 2 years? And he was like, I don't know. And then I was like, what about Bitcoin? What do you think of Bitcoin? And then he was like, I got a bunch of Bitcoin. I got a bunch of other coins. He starts showing me his portfolio, and then, you know, and then when people pull up their phone and they show me their phone, and like it depends on what kind of chart, you know. But then I realized, I was like, you know how to read charts? You know, I'm always amazed with people that know how to read charts because I'm in the process of learning. And he was like, yeah, you know, it's like one of the first things that that I've learned, because he used to trade stock. So so we had a nice conversation there, and then, you know, I went to Walmart and ended the night, and met some great people at Niceville. And today, the whole driver license, I will let you know in the next video. Actually, I mentioned the documents that you need. I just don't have those documents right now. I gotta wait for a few days for it to be mailed to me in the area. But you know, the other part, my friend, living in a town like I don't know. I'm happy that I'm here because everything is in walking distance. And if you have a bicycle or a moped, you're invincible. I mean, you can have, the court is right there, the driver license is right there, all of the services are in the area, everything is compact, and it's nice. Con, that's racist. I have to find out living expenses and stuff like that, how much it costs to live here, what is the average of a 1-bedroom studio apartment. I prefer apartment. It's just, studio is kind of small, but I have an RV. I really don't care. So yeah, my friend, I hope you enjoy that little walk that we have. And in the next video, I don't have a topic yet, but make a video, my friend. I would like to know, would you like to, I gotta look, there's a car coming. But make a video and let me know, are you the city kind of person or a town kind of person? Because and when I say town, I don't want it to be too small. At least there has to be, like, one of the like Ross, Walmart. At least, you have some access to food, lumber, so you can do, like, to remodel the house and stuff like that. And the other part that I found out about Crestview, there's a lot of places that sell CBD. CBD is the medicine, for it's the cannabinoid. It's so in order to get CBD, at least from, it's been a while, but I kind of forget the science of it. But usually you get the you get the, like, for example, when you have the flower, the bud, when you burn it or you vape it, you kind of have to have you go through the THC phase, then the CBD, because most of the cannabis in Seattle, are really high in THC, but not a lot of CBD. So here and a lot of other states, they actually, legalize, not for recreation. Well, you can't really get high off of CBD. It's like the tingling feeling, but then other than that, you don't get high. Take a hit. But it's medicine. It's medicine, So my friend, I'm just going to enjoy my time here for the next few days, probably 4 or 5 days. I don't think I'm going to be here. I'm gonna run down to the beach and enjoy my time there. So much love, my friend, wherever you are. I will see you in the next video. Ta-da.